As it turned out, it was a mess that could have been avoided if the Republican legislature would have joined me in moving that date, but that didn't happen.
Now at 5, votes being cast last week are being counted now, and we should know tonight the winners of the most controversial Wisconsin election in ages, if not ever. We're going to begin with that breaking news today at 5. It was a unique election, and that includes the results being released nearly a week later.
That's right, and today we are finding out those results after that much long wait. In the Democratic presidential primary, it is former Vice President Joe Biden and Senator Bernie Sanders, the AP calling the race for Biden. Now, as you may remember, Sanders dropped out of the race just a day after the election, and today he endorsed Joe Biden. President Donald Trump wins on the Republican side. There was one statewide race for state Supreme Court. Incumbent Daniel Kelly taking on Judge Dill Karofsky. Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett and Lena Taylor going at it for the mayoral position. So far, no numbers from Milwaukee have come in. And for County Executive Chris Larson and David Crawley looking to replace Chris Abele. We have complete coverage of the election and the results. Amy DuPont has what Governor Tony Evers is saying about today's election, but we begin with Fox 6 political reporter Jason Calvi on today's results. Jason?
Mary, this is where Milwaukee staff had been counting those absentee ballots, very controversial. Some absentee ballots have caused quite a controversy and potential lawsuits. There was nothing normal about this election. 2 Supreme Courts weighed the election before, and now a group of Milwaukee area voters already suing, and now Democrats also saying every legal option is on the table.
It was voter suppression on steroids.
Democratic National Committee Chair Tom Perez slams Wisconsin's election.
People's lives are put in jeopardy. That is not who we are. Whatever happened to Wisconsin nice? This is Wisconsin at its worst under Republican leadership.
As governor, I made an oath.
Democratic Governor Tony Evers had originally supported having an election on April 7th. Then a day before, he ordered a delay. The legislature's Republican leaders appealed. The state Supreme Court rejected Evers' postponement. Earlier, a federal judge ruled that election results couldn't be released until April 13th. The U.S. Supreme Court said all the ballots needed to be postmarked by Election Day, April 7th.
The absentee ballot has to be received by Election Day. It's impossible to submit an absentee ballot by Election Day when you haven't even received the damn ballot.
Still, the U.S. Supreme Court said all the ballots needed to be postmarked by Election Day, April 7th. After April 7th, the city of Milwaukee received some 390 absentee ballots that either didn't have a postmark, the postmark was unreadable, or it was a red postal mark with no date. So today, the Milwaukee Board of Election Commissioners voted to allow those 390 ballots to be counted. In total, Milwaukee sent out 96,000 absentee ballots and 77,000 were returned. And in just 1 month, Wisconsin will do it again. There's a special congressional race up in the 7th Congressional District, the north part of the state, for the outgoing or retired Representative Sean Duffy. And groups like the ACLU and the League of Women Voters are urging the state to move to an all-male system for the rest of these elections. Reporting live here in Milwaukee, Jason Calvi, Fox 6 News.
All right, Jason, thank you for the update.